Goodness me, look at that. Markis Kido, far fewer winners than his partner, and look at the number of errors. 15 errors from him, and yet 15 winners from his partner.
Yes, it's strange. He's an Olympic and a world champion, yet just a little run of injuries and a little bit of illness, and confidence is a strange thing. It can go at any time, and certainly not playing with the confidence that we've come to expect from him.
Now the Danes have the favoured end, because every pair have, from that far end in this men's doubles semi-final, have done better for that far side of the court.
Yes, it seems all the players are a little bit more comfortable with the timing from that end.
Spring in the step of Lars Paaske. I think there's real confidence just oozing from him. Good anticipation, Setiawan at his best.
And for the Indonesians to win this, Setiawan really needs to try and take control of this game now. The one area that Kido's done reasonably well since the foul serve, he has managed to keep his serve going, which gives Setiawan a chance to get into the rallies.
Good judgment. 13-12. Danger, of course, when you sense that your partner is having a rough time, and you try and do too much, because you want to influence the game, you want to try and take the lion's share of the work, and then you try and overdo it. So they've got to be careful not to allow that to happen.
Yes, it's becoming a very mental game, this third game. It's who's going to stand up under the pressure. Of lack of confidence. I mean, he could have been a little bit more patient there, tried to get his partner in, but went for the direct winner from the rear court, and at this level that's a big ask. This is possibly a situation where they're missing being part of the system, having an experienced coach behind them, just trying to calm Markis down, just telling him to keep to the basics, because at the moment he's making some very, very poor decisions during the rallies, poor choices of shots.
Goodness. This is unbelievable rally. Sensational!
Great rally. That's got to hurt the Indonesians, because in that rally Kido really did step up to the mark and hit a lot of incredible shots, but the Danes stood firm and Lars was able to finish in the end.
Danish fans behind the court in fine voice now. Oh, that really is the difference, isn't it? Has been throughout. Lars Paaske, front of the court. Well, that last rally, quite clearly the longest rally of the match so far, 58 shots.
Service over, 14-15.
That's a good return from Rasmussen.
16-14.
That is incredible, isn't it? Probably two of the best forecourt players in the world of badminton.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we saw in the long rally that we had 2 points ago that with Kido at the front, Kido had 1 or 2 opportunities to finish, but just isn't as clinical as Setiawan in the forecourt.
Good decision to leave it, was just wide.
Over, 17-15.
Flatter smash across the body of Paaske, chest height.
Over, 16-17.
Yes, Setiawan taking a slight risk, but I think he's got to do that now.
This is all desperately close. 1 game all, 17 all in the deciding game. Who's got the nerve?
Setiawan again, just taking control of the last couple of points. The big points are arriving, and it's Setiawan who's stepping up to the mark at the moment.
18-17.
It's a wicked backhand from the net from Setiawan. As you say, pouncing on the opportunity then to finish it off. Good judgment, left it, and it was wide. 2 points away from a place in the final for the pair who prior to this year had never got past the second round. Good anticipation from Lars Paaske. He was moving forward to the net before Markis Kido actually hit the drop shot. Look, he's already gone forward. Just sensed what shot was coming, because there was no indication at the time he started to move. There was no indication of what shot was going to be played.
No, it's about standing up and taking responsibility now on these big points, and Setiawan had done it in the 3 previous points. He'd taken a chance, stepped forward, taken control of forecourt, managed to find winning shots, and Lars realised that he'd got to do a similar sort of